Dear ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Rosoboronexport booth, and our today's topic is gonna be the most effective law enforcement assets made in Russia. One of the most critical resources in modern countries is the information. In order to defend the confidentiality of the information and to protect it from the leaking, there is a wide row of special assets that will ensure the safety. One of the best examples, especially for the meetings and conferences, when there should be no leak of the confidential information, is the NR2000, the non-linear detector. It can detect the mobile phones, the SIM cards, the self-made explosives, and also the recording objects within the room on a distance of 2.5 meters. It also can act in nowadays large city environment. In case there was made a decision that the two parties take the mobile phones with them for the meetings and cooperation, but there will be the confidential materials discussed. One of the best decisions is Cascet 4, the acoustic vault. It provides the barrage interference on the microphones on the phones without any damage to your mobile phone. The mobile device will be still working and will be able to achieve the incoming phone call, but the information won't be taken from the microphone. It works just from the usual plugin. During the daily activity, the law enforcement come up with different tasks, especially to provide safe getting the violator without any damage to his health. There is a wide range of law enforcement assets that we can provide to our partners. I'd like to begin with the Cerberus. It is extremely powerful metal detector with inbuilt option of electronic shocker. There is no necessity for additional studying with the law enforcement of the instruction because it's just easy as it is. It is widely used in different trespassing objects and on the entrances of the different local and environmental buildings. Same as in this exhibition, you could see the Cerberus at the entrance of the law enforcement's activity. When there is a necessity to take some power to stop the violator, one of the best decisions is the Scorpion electric shocker. Being one of the most powerful in the world, it can be produced in two types: the 25 centimeters and the 35 centimeters. It has an anti-catching diodes pre-installed on its cover, which leads to impossibility for a violator to obtain this object as an asset. It can be used in the close combat action or at the distance, being supplied with special cartridges for electric shock action. It can also be equipped with diodes, flashlights, and the laser pointer. Another choice that can be made by our partners is the electric taser called Air M140. It is compact, it is lightweight, it is comfortable and handy to be used on the distance and in a close combat in case there is a necessity. It is equipped with the electrodes on its surface in front. It can also be equipped with an additional cartridge on the bottom of the device in order to minimize the time for the recharge mechanism. If there is a necessity, it can be equipped with a laser taser, with flashlights, on the Picatinny planks being pre-installed. Also, you can obtain a screen with the information on the quantity of the shots left and on the battery of the device. Another representative on non-lethal assets for law enforcement is the barrelless pistol or SA. It can use a wide range of cartridges to be launched on the distances of up to 50 meters, such as non-lethal, traumatic, lacrimatory, flashlight, lightning, etc. You can drown it, you can freeze it, you can fire the OSA and it will still be working for you. It is widely used in our law enforcement in Russia. But in case if there is a necessity to also protect yourself, having at the same time a non-lethal weapon, the Legion multifunctional shield is one of the best decisions of your problems. It has a platform based on the construction of OSA pistol with 3 kinds of cartridges, like non-lethal, traumatic, and flashlights. You can choose within 3 types of cartridges by only pressing a button and shoot them 12 times in a row. The gain, the protection of your body, and the shooting is being obtained with only one hand of the law enforcer, which gives him an opportunity to use another hand for the personal needs. In modern society, and especially in the missions of law enforcement, there is a necessity to observe the space without gaining any injuries or damage, and to scout the hardly obtained spaces for yourself. We have few decisions with a wide range of options for the law enforcement to obtain these tasks, such as Sphere, for example, a robotic complex, which is equipped with 4 cameras, panoramic ones, which create a 360 degrees photo and video view. And also it is equipped with microphones in order to get the audio information. It is controlled by only throwing it at the building or a special space, and it has also 24 flashlights which enable to increase the view possibility. The sphere can be thrown from a distance of 5 meters and ahead, which is reasoned with the special materials that are used for the creation of its frame. The sphere translates the information to your control unit of 6.5 resolution in a distance of 50 meters. For the law enforcement, it's really often that the necessity exists of protection the VIP people or the government high priority persons. In order to achieve the setup goal, it's really often that they need a long-range sniper rifle or the sniper rifle which will enable the shooting in the cities, large cities with lots of buildings and infrastructure. One of the best examples for solving this problem is Dbl10m3 the Wolfhound. It enables shooting for the distance of 1,000 meters. It is lightweight, it is modular, and it enables to use 3 different types of calibers in one bolt group. And also it has a folding buttstock. In case there is a need to be quiet, one of the best divisions would be the TSVL 8 called Dominator. It also has the 2 calibers that could be installed at the same bolt group. It can be shot in the range of 1,500 meters with a high accuracy. If that is not still enough for you, we can provide you with a long-range sniper rifle that, depending on the caliber chosen, can shoot on the distances of 2.3 and 2.8 kilometers. It is highly accurate, and it is also modular, that enables you to achieve a special task during your operation. But there is a device that is needed for any sniper to have a view possibility, especially during the shooting from a sniper rifle or at night. And for this reason, any sniper would like to have specialized optics. When the customer asks me for something lightweight, compact, comfortable, convenient, that could be used for shooting automatically from the weapon during the day and during the night, the first thing that comes to my mind is the Idlist thermal scope. This thermal scope enables to be used for 9 hours in a row on one battery complex and has a really nice picture, 640 by 420 pixels. As we're talking about the daytime shooting, one of the best choices you can have is the Tidal DHF 520 by 56. This daytime rifle scope has a wonderful thermalscopic light view that enables you to shoot even during the twilight. It also has a unique zero-stop system that is being realized by snipers all over the world with its convenience. It has a really nice contrast possibilities that will enable you shooting during the day and the twilight with maximum comfort. But in case there is a necessity, by holding for a long period of time the same place, by overviewing the terrain in front of you, being the daytime scope set up for special options, and you might need an opportunity to have a nighttime scope being with you to enable you shooting at night and view the terrain in front of you. One of the best decisions which leads you to a possibility in 3 seconds to have thermal clip on your sniper rifle without any additional adjustments is the Titan. The thermal clip-on Titan can work during 9 hours in a row on one battery pack, and it also gives you a wonderful overview of the landscape. It has special ports for additional battery packs that can increase the duration of usability, and it has the possibility to record the view in front of you. And ending up the optical line, I would like to draw your attention to the Tidal T4642 thermal scope. This thermal scope has a unique ballistic software which enables to make you the ballistic net according to the type of cartridges that you are using and the caliber that is used to be shot from your sniper rifle. Being pre-installed on your thermal scope, it shows you the optimal options for your thermal scope that will not lead you to do any additional adjustments by changing the caliber. It has a great contrast and high saturation just for the smallest details in your overview. Dear ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. That was the most modern law enforcement assets made by Russia. If you have any questions, you can ask them.